Well, members of the Stapleton community are fuming. You see, they claim a gas tank thief continues to target homes in the areas which they're hoping authorities bring to an end. Our Lloyd Allen spoke with president of the Neighborhood Watch Group, Laquel Johnson, who says the culprit uses the lockdown to target homes.
Well, the nation has been on lockdown for several weeks as health officials continue to target this issue of COVID-19. But in some communities, there remain challenges. On the line this morning via Zoom is Laquel Johnson. She's the president of the Neighborhood Watch Community Group in Stapleton Gardens. Good morning, Laquel. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing okay.
So several weeks ago, challenges started in your community. Talk to us about what happened there.
It has been ongoing for quite some time, as far back as, say, 2004. The issue with the gas tank thefts at that time was we weren't as close-knit as a community. Technology through WhatsApp has brought a lot of the residents together. More active crime watch, more progressive crime watch has caused us to come together more so. And so as a result, we were able to analyze and evaluate our data a bit better and be able to make some conclusions as it relates to our gas tank problem, theft problem.
Someone who was responsible for some of this activity was taken into police custody and was charged. That was some success, but beyond that, your challenges continued.
Yes, correct. The individual who was charged was arrested in March, caught on camera. However, after being sent to court, one of the persons whose gas tank he would have stolen would have said that the option was either to pay a fine or to go to jail for prison for 1 month. Naturally, he took the fine, and it's very interesting because we know for a fact that he is unemployed. And so he is out, yes, and yes, they have continued. And for the month of April alone, we've had 12 gas tank thefts. We have persons who are repeat offenders coming out and still repeating the same crimes. We also are looking for the crime watch groups who are volunteering to be able to have permission to come out at this time. If we're talking about the curfew and the lockdown, we have persons who are willing to come out to patrol and in our area to ensure safety in Stapleton.
Now, you've reached out to your member of parliament so far to inform them about the situation unfolding there. What information have they given back to you as far as their efforts in cracking down on this theft ring?
Yeah, our member of parliament, yes, he is, as you know, at this time very busy, and he is very active, and he does communicate often based on the circumstances at this time. He is looking into some technological devices to help remedy this theft. But he is partnering with us, and it has been hard to communicate as often as we used to prior to this COVID pandemic.
What advice would you offer to members in the community there in Stapleton?
Yes, we've already been telling our participants, our residents, to at least start to mark their tanks with their names on it and the street name. We've been asking them to periodically get up, check the gas tanks, just keep outside. If you hear dogs barking, because obviously no one should be out on the road at this time. So any little slight movement, we've been asking them to just keep their antennas up. And I can also tell you that there are some persons who have been hit. They say that they actually naturally do that since they've had their gas tank stolen. They still get up, still actually turn their stove on just to ensure that they still have a gas tank as well.
And so, of course, we will continue to follow this story as it develops. Thank you so much for speaking with us. For the Morning Edition, Lloyd Allen, ZNS Network News.